See, what makes a phone really fast is part hardware, but also part software. Think of it like your phone is a whole bunch of layers, and every time you ask it to do something, many of those different layers have to communicate with each other to deliver an output. Like, let's say you plug your phone into charge. The first thing that realizes it's being charged is the hardware. That hardware communicates with the Linux layer, which is the baseline of Android. That Linux layer communicates with the Android layer, and that Android layer communicates with the app layer to stimulate a response that you can see, like that little lightning symbol becoming visible. You know, people say that Apple's key advantage is that they build both the software and the hardware together. Well, the reason that's so advantageous is that it means they can create really clear, efficient communication between these layers. That's why iPhones have been very smooth even when they weren't powerful, and why they get far more battery life for each milliamp hour of physical battery that they have versus other phones. And so, OnePlus is trying to do the same thing, and they're calling it the Trinity engine. Instead of just focusing on making the very top layer work and assuming the rest is fixed, they're working across all layers to create software that better understands the exact needs of the hardware and vice versa, allowing the different parts of the phone to work smarter around each other, so that your CPU is only ever exerting exactly the amount of power that it needs to, that your RAM actually understands which apps to keep preloaded and ready for quick use at all times and which to close as soon as you exit them.